warrant.
Why
so I got to check.
What made you think?
Right, why would you just stop him and ask him
why
that?
would you make?
Because I've dealt with you before.
So what do that mean? You think I got a warrant then?
Yeah, exactly. So just stand by.
This is harassment. Record this.
It is.
I'm taking this to the police. This is harassment.
It's not harassment. It's called me doing my job.
No,
It's
you
not,
don't just
because
stop
I walk in
nobody
the
and
store,
say, do
just
they got
stop.
one?
There's plenty of people walking in the store that you never stop.
Put your voice down.
How
Nah,
can
what
you just
does
walk
this
up on somebody and say that?
I want to talk to you. I want to talk to a supervisor.
You need to stand there.
I need your badge number. I need your badge number.
This
I
is
hope your
harassment.
camera on.
No, it's not. Yeah, it is on.
This is harassment. You just
Because
stopping somebody asking something.
Stop talking
Why
loud
are
in
you in
public.
his face like that? Why are you in his face like that? Okay, but why are you in his face like
I'm walking
that?
in the store. He said, "Look, I got one."
Keep your voice
Why
down.
are you in his
Why are you
face?
in
It don't
my face?
matter.
Keep your voice down.
Record this. Why are you in
I
my
am.
face?
I am.
I'm coming in the store with my fiance. He said I look like somebody who have a
Right.
warrant.
How can you just do that?
He can't do that.
Just let you know, Moni, we're recording. Okay.
Yeah,
He
me
can't
too.
do that. That's harassment. Then you get on my face like that. I ain't disrespect that. That's too much.
Calm down, it's okay.
That's I record that.
I already did.
No, I'm pressing charge. I want his badge
He's
number.
probably recording too.
I want his badge number. I want his badge number.
Just give us a few minutes, okay?
I want his badge number.
4742.
I don't have no warrant.
If you don't, then you can walk away.
I want your badge number because I'm reporting you.
4742.
You just got in my face for no reason that was disrespectful.
Because you're
John.
yelling in a public store.
But
How
I
can
can't
he
be
come
in
in
the
a public
store.
store? You the one
You
who
the one
called him
causing
up.
You're
disturbance.
right. You need to back
No,
up.
record that.
For
You
what?
can't
For
just stop
what?
talking
That's
about
my
it like that.
husband.
And she record. She ain't gotta go nowhere.
Yes, she does.
No, she don't. Record.
I'm recording.
She don't gotta go nowhere.
She's not part of this.
She is.
I am.
This is my wife. She don't got. Go ahead. Record it. I want his badge number after this.
I already told you.
John, just be quiet. Let him just
Write that
run his.
badge
Or
number.
let him just
What
write
is
his
it? What's your badge number? What's your badge number?
I just told you.
What is it?
I told you 3 times, buddy.
What is it? What's your badge number?
I told you 3 times. How hard is that?
I'm trying to write it down.
Okay.
So what is it?
4742.
4742. What's your name?
Right there. On
All
my
right.
tag.
Record that.
Yeah.
That's harassment.
Because you check
No, because you just got.
Why
in my
do you?
face
You
and
what?
did all
What
that
cause
crazy.
did you have the
You
probable
told.
cause to do that? To just pull up.
You're not as
So
good
why
as
you
backup.
ask me? Did I have a
can't.
warrant?
I didn't
Why
ask
you
you.
ask me?
So why you ain't ask
Why
him?
not?
Do he got one?
Why didn't you ask
they
me?
walking right there. Why you ain't ask her? Do she
Yeah,
got
why
one?
didn't you ask
Why
me?
you ain't ask them? Do they
I
have
might
one?
got
Because
one.
they weren't in court the other day.
So what? I didn't miss court. You was
He
there.
ain't Miss Court.
You was there with
That's
me.
what I'm checking.
You
was
lying.
Okay, folks.
He was just in court
Stop
with
yelling
me.
in a
Lower your
public
voice a
store.
little
I'm taking this to
I'm not
court.
going to tell you again.
This harassment.
No, you're causing
harassment.
disturbance.
You're harassing me because
disturbing
you.
the
John, just
customers.
be quiet. Just be quiet. Just be quiet. Just be quiet.
10-9.
What's good, fam? This is Mr. Sycamore, and I want to welcome you to my channel, What I Think TV with Mr. Sycamore, where I give you my thoughts on stories, and I look for yours down in the comment section. It's right down below me. You all know where it is. I also want you to know where that subscribe button is. Hit that subscribe button to become a subscriber of my channel if you hadn't already done it. Also like, comment, and share. Today's story is about a Baltimore County officer, police officer, who just took it upon himself to want to go in Kohles and just blatantly harass a black customer and his female companion. Now, you all saw the video. And this man is getting tied up. He's tongue tied, and he's to the point to where he know he's a fish out of water with what he's doing. And he gets to the point to where, okay, so since you're gonna try to make me look crazy, which he was because he knew he was out of line, I'm gonna flex my authority in some way or the other. You better stop getting loud in this store. You saw I kept telling the man, you better stop getting loud in this store. The man wasn't getting loud. He was just letting you know that you were out of line, and the man knew that he was. And what hurts them, what they hate the most, is when they're being videoed. When they're being videoed, they hate it because they know that I have to, you know, kind of keep myself in line because I don't know which way the union gonna go with this kind of thing. Especially with me being out of line and bothering this person first saying he looks familiar. So you could just out of the blue walk up in a store behind somebody and say they look familiar and just ask for their ID. Just, I mean, because you're a cop, you can do this, huh? Because you're an officer, you're allowed to do anything you want to do just out of the blue. Whatever comes to your mind on this given day to do to any given person, you can do it because you're an officer of the law, huh? Well, I did another story about a lady who you know, was tripping about some people at the pool. And a lot of you don't even know about that story. You know about Barbecue Becky, and you know about the woman, I can't even, Petty Patty, whatever her name was. You know, talking about the girl selling the bottled water. But a lot of you either don't know or hadn't seen the story, and I posted it. Or if I hadn't posted it, I have to go back and check. I think I posted it. About the lady who, you know, who I call, you know, Pitiful Pauline, who was at the swimming pool and she's mad and calling the police because these black girls didn't want to listen to her talk, you know, and the police officer wasn't playing the radio with her. And I think that these people who call the police on people for no reason need to be dealt with, and I think the police who bother people for no reason need to be dealt with as well. Just because you have that badge don't mean that you're above the law. It just means that you are the law. A Baltimore County police officer was caught on video having stopped a black man at a Kohles without probable cause last week. A clip showing what happened, and you all saw the clip, when John Hope, 24, appeared to be harassed by, boy, watch the writing, watch the words, to be harassed by an officer while doing nothing but simply walking through the store while black. The video has been viewed more than 72,000 times. The footage is the latest to capture the incident between police and people of color that has been raised to question about racial profiling. Hope was confronted by Officer H.R. Pashan, who is white, on Thursday when the officer said he recognized Hope from prior encounters. Pashan asked Hope, who was with his fiancée, for identification to see if there was a warrant for his arrest. So I just walk up to you in the store because I've seen you before, and I said, I want to see. You don't need the person's ID to know if they got a warrant for their arrest. Go back to your car and look in the system. You know how y'all do it. You just wanted to bother the man. But anyway, Holt asked the officer why he had been stopped, why he had been stopped before saying that he was being harassed by Pashan, who maintained that he was doing his job. Pashan, who was with another officer, wrongfully tried to paint Holt as a criminal and disputed facts about a prior case involving the man. The officer also aggressively patronized Holt, telling him to stop talking loudly while getting in his face in the incident captured by Holt's fiancée on video. Everywhere I go, he harassed me, Holt told Facebook. It's not fair that they can go, that they can do what they want, and I gotta be something, there gotta be something I can do about this. Please share and show the world how disrespectful Baltimore County police are to us blacks. Now, like I said, you all saw the video. And this man just had to try to do, he was trying to rouse the young man up when he was getting in his face and telling him, you ain't gonna keep getting loud in this store. And you know, he was just trying to get him to get out of line so he could have some real reason to hurt him, detain him, arrest him, or worse. Many incidents between officers, police officers, and people of color are videotaped via an officer's body camera, a police car dash camera, or with cell phones used by bystanders or witnesses. The video of Holt's encounter with the officer goes to show that the young man was stopped for no credible reason. Person had recognized Hope on a previous court appearance, Hope said. Regardless if Person wanted to argue with Hope, the man was a legal shopper at the store and did nothing to warrant the harassment. The incident ended with Person getting clearance that Hope had no warrants against him, and the man walked away vindicated. Incidents like this one, however, are exactly the kind that leads to people of color being brutalized or killed as officers say that they were resisting authority. And once again, man wasn't doing anything. I've seen him before. I've seen him in court. And just because a person's in court don't mean they're a troublemaker. I've been to court for certain things. None of it for breaking the law. So, I just feel like an officer is still a person. And if they're going to flex their authority, they need to be dealt with just as pedestrians would. Just as us peons who don't have a badge on us would. Because eventually, and a lot of people have already been doing it, but eventually a lot more people are going to go taking these cops out. And that's going to be bad for the good ones, because just like you try to have one bad apple, don't steal a bunch, you know, don't spoil a bunch, they don't see it that way with us. So a lot of us, meaning people, are going to start seeing them that way, that there are no good cops. Just like there are no good black people, there are no good cops. That's what a lot of people are going to go to see. And a lot of people have already been saying that way and sneaking up and killing cops, and I hate that. You know, even if they're bad cops, I don't want them dead. But they do need to be dealt with and, you know, put in jail or whatever the case may be. But anyway, those are my thoughts. What are your thoughts? Share them down in the comment section. This is Mr. Sycamore. I'm out of here until my next video. Those are my thoughts. Put your thoughts down in the comment section. That's all I have on this story. This is Mr. Sycamore. Until my next video, I'm out.